Hey everybody! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Roll call. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm on IG. I'm on YT. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Roll call. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Who representing up in here? From the East Coast to the West Coast to out of the United States. Let me know where you're tuning in from. For those of y'all who missed my earlier live, I was just live about 20 minutes ago. I did a live review on Empire, and it was really good. That episode was really, really good. You guys, if y'all Empire fans, make sure y'all check out the episode if y'all missed it tonight. And then after that, make sure you check out my review because, hey, Darrell, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for checking in with me on IG. I got folks on IG tonight. I got folks on YouTube tonight. And I actually meant to go live earlier on IG with my Empire review. So I apologize. I got wrapped up. I forgot to go live on IG with Empire review. But, of course, y'all know all my reviews are on my YouTube channel, Tanya's Primetime TV on YouTube. So please go over there, check it out on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you can get all the notifications. Thank you so very much. But yeah, right now we're about to do a live on. Hey, Miss Hogg. Yes, I agree. Miss Hogg on YouTube said Empire was good. Yes, it was good. It was really, really good. I loved it from the beginning to the end. I loved it from the beginning to the end. And I took a poll on my review that I did about 20 minutes ago on Empire. I was like, okay, we almost at the end of the season. Do y'all still believe the same people who you said at the beginning of this season were going to be in that casket? Or did you change your mind? You know what Maurice said, Miss Hogg, on my live earlier? Miss Hogg, Maurice said Hakeem. He said he said Mario is gonna kill Hakeem. And I'm like, no, I don't wanna believe that. I don't wanna believe that. I don't wanna believe that. I think it's Andre. I kept saying it was Andre, but then would that be too easy for us to guess? Like with the producers, with the writers, just give it to us like that. Like Andre, we know he's sick. We know he got cancer. We know now his heart is giving him troubles. What's up, Skins fan? Skins fan in the house. What's up, Skins fan? One of the biggest supporters out there on YouTube. Skins fans, make sure y'all hit his channel up, y'all. Hit his channel up. You won't regret it. He is a major, 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 man, I'm telling you. He is one of the best supporters out there on YouTube. Y'all hit up his channel, hit his bell, ring his bell. But yeah, so that was a good show tonight. I don't know how many episodes are left on Empire, but the show tonight was pretty good. And then to find out that, you know, Dre, his cancer seemed to be doing okay, but with all the medicines and everything that he's been taking, now his heart is in jeopardy. So they giving him a couple of months to live. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna be Dre in that casket or if it's gonna be somebody else in that casket, but we shall see. We shall see. But that was my earlier live. So if y'all missed that, 30 minutes ago I did Empire review. So go check that out if y'all missed it. Right now we're going to do a review on Love and Hip Hop ATL. Atlanta, the dirty, dirty. So y'all get ready. You welcome. Oh, and yes, he recognized my other channel, the Hood channel. A lot of y'all have already went over to the Hood channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me and my sister, my little sissy poo, Samantha, on our other channel, which is The Hood Table. DAHOOD Table. Make sure you hit that bell over there. That is the Hood Table. The name by itself. The name by itself should give you a little hint on what that channel is about. But make sure you guys check that out. And also don't forget, I did put both of the links in here tonight. Well, actually, I was about to put the link in here for my other channel too. My cake decorating channel. A lot of y'all know I am a professional, custom, personal cake decorator. So make sure y'all check that channel out as well. And that is Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice. Check me out on YouTube. I do live videos of me decorating desserts and decorating cakes. And also I'm on Facebook as well, where you can see all my desserts and all my cakes. So make sure you check that out for me. And I will put the link in there for that too. But I already put the link in here for the Hood Table. So let me just pull up Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Oh, and Skins fans, you need to check out my YouTube channel, honey, and check out my team cakes. I'll be going in on them team cakes, them football cakes. Yeah, your girl gets it in. But okay, so I'm about to put in there's the Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice. So you have your the very first comment in the chat is the Hood Table link to my other channel with my sister, and the one that I just posted was my Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice, my cake decorating page. So make sure you guys check that out on YouTube as well, and Facebook. Thank you, Scans fan. So supportive, so supportive. But anyway, let's get started on this review. I know it's late for some of y'all. It's 10 o'clock here in Omaha, Nebraska, the Midwest. We the Midwest of the Midwest. And as a matter of fact, there's a new TV show that is actually just started, I think, a week ago. And it's based out of Nebraska. I am going to look that show up because I can't remember it right off the top of my head, but they are literally based in Nebraska. They are filming this new TV series that just started on TV a couple of days ago and is based out of Nebraska. And it's a pretty good show, I heard, so I'm going to have to check that out. I might have to review it. Never know. It might be good. I might have to review it. But this episode that we're reviewing tonight on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is season 8, episode 8. It was titled One for the Ages. Normally, I figure out what the title means by watching the episodes of the TV shows. I don't get the title of this show, One for the Ages. I don't get it. Y'all let me know if y'all got it. Hey, Mama Cisco. Hey, Booski. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so as far as Spice, let me get on Spice first, because y'all know Spice, she has been dealing with issues within herself. You know, she's from Jamaica. She's a rapper. She's from Jamaica. She's very well known over there, and she's starting to get a little bit more well known over here in the States. But what I'm buffering. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like it's okay over here. So yeah, check me out. Or maybe you might want to refresh because it's showing up really clear. I got the green light on OBS, so it's showing up really clear. But Miss Spice, the last couple of episodes, she's been dealing with basically trying to live within her own skin and be comfortable with herself. She is Jamaican, she is dark-skinned, but she is so beautiful and so talented. And I mean, from head to toe, the way she dresses, the way she wears her hair, her nails, everything. I mean, I think she's a really beautiful woman. And I'm not going to say to be dark skinned because that's what a lot of people like to say. Oh, she's cute to be dark skinned. Oh, she's cute to be big. Oh, she's cute to be, I don't do all that. She is a beautiful black woman from Jamaica and she's very talented. So when she started talking about bleaching her skin a couple of weeks ago, I mean, everybody on the show, on the cast, especially the ladies. I mean, even Jock told her, like last episode, are you for real? Do you seriously want to do this? You really want to bleach your skin just because you think you'll be more accepted? And then when she did like the makeup, she had to make her all up in white skin or white colors, or to look Caucasian instead of black. I was like, what the hell? When they first showed her, I'm telling you, I was taken aback. I was like, that's not. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. That's Spice. That was Spice. I was like, I, I don't know. From what I found out, I don't know too much about bleaching, but from what I found out just from this show and doing a little research, that bleaching might satisfy people for a moment. It's just like getting big breasts. It's just like getting your butt blown up. It's just like, I mean, some of these things that women do to themselves, it might satisfy them now, but there might be some repercussions later. There might be some after effects that you cannot control, that might make you sick, that might literally put you on your arse, especially if you had some butt stuff plunged up in your butt. They be jamming that stuff in their butt cheeks, make their butts bigger and lift and sit high. And, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. If you're getting it professionally done, that is a little better than going underground like some of these celebrities. Even celebrities with good money, they be going underground getting all this stuff done. But anywho, the doctor told her with this skin bleaching, it can really, really cause you problems, like in the long run, if you bleach your skin. It's not good. It's really not good for you at all. But a lot of people, just like the people who getting their butt done and getting their breasts done and all this and getting all kind of stuff plunged inside their bodies, they don't listen. They don't listen. They want the here and now. They just want to look good real fast and real quick. So a lot of the fans a lot of the cast members on the show, like Rashida, like Jock, Carly, all of them is like, come on now. You really don't want to do this. You really don't want to do this. But she said in Jamaica, where they from, a lot of people who bleach their skin, who used to be dark and bleach their skin, they're more accepted now in Jamaica. So I don't know if that's just a Jamaican thing or if that's like, spread out throughout the world. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if one of my beautiful sisters, one of my beautiful friends who were dark skinned, told me they were about to bleach their skin. I think I would act just as the other ladies acted, in this show. And Jock was even telling her, he's a dude. The ladies was like, what, we grew up black. We know what it is to be scrutinized and all this, to be light, to be dark, whatever. But Jock was even like, are you sure this is the route you want to do? Because you don't want to, on the other side, look stupid and look dumb and have all your fans and social media and everybody talking crap about you because you used to be a dark, beautiful black woman and now you're looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. And the color of her skin that they did, the makeup artist and whatnot, they had her looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost, like for real. Hey, Scans fans. Oh, okay, thank you for joining me on IG. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, so she was like, contemplating that and everything. In the long run, she did decide that she wasn't going to do it. But what she was going to do was try to, put the word out. And basically, she wants to talk about it. She wants to basically, on her platform, use her platform to let people know about this, it's really sad how black people are racist against ourselves. It's really is sad. I mean, the colorism struggle, a lot of us lighter ones hating on the darker ones. It's really, really sad. It's really sad. Too many of us women discriminate against other black women because of our complexion differences. And I've said it before that I think she is beautiful in her dark skin. Black women are beautiful no matter what complexion they are in. So anyway, I'm glad that she decided not to bleach her skin because that would not have been a good look. But anyway, Scrap, y'all, Scrap, he is tripping. Um, okay, I don't know what y'all see. I don't know if y'all seen the thumbnail that I posted the thumbnail, but anywho, Scrap. Now y'all know he's kicking it with Moniece, right? Y'all know he's cooking it with Moniece. I really didn't like how his baby mama Tierra was acting. Like Scrap, I think he should have been more straightforward with Tierra when he was in prison. But hey, long, long, long time ago, I dated somebody who was in jail. We were dating before he went to jail, so it wasn't like it was some, pen pal relationship. We met on the internet or anything like that. We actually were together before he went to jail. But when he was in jail, it was all this, oh, when I get out, we gonna get married, oh, we gonna have a kid, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna buy a house, we gonna do da 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 da. Yeah, I was up there like, okay, we was already together, so I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, when we get out, this gonna happen. Man, please. By the time he got out of jail, everything, the whole situation changed up. We ended up not being together. I actually ended up breaking up with him because it just wasn't meant to be. It had nothing to do with him talking about, oh, we getting married and all. It had nothing to do with, it just wasn't, I just, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it anymore. So anyway, he was giving Tierra all of this talk. We getting married, we doing this, all this and that. He never told her about Moniece, who he had been talking to for a long, long, long time. Moniece Slaughter, by the way, the one who thinks she has a music career on the horizon. But we ain't gonna get on that. We ain't gonna get on that because I would let her have it about what happened last season in the music studio. So we're not even gonna get on that. But anyway, Tierra, as soon as he got out and he got on house arrest. Well, not actually house arrest, but he got, in the halfway house. And when you're in the halfway house, you can have like so many people on your list that you can visit when you're at the halfway house. You can go to your moms, you can go to your sisters, as long as it's somebody who doesn't have like, in the criminal system at that point, somebody they think you shouldn't be hanging around. So anyway, he's at the halfway house and he pays a visit to his sister who he's staying with. His estranged sister, of course, we met her. He found out he had a sister. She found out she had a brother. That was one of the people that the courts would allow him to stay with. And Tierra comes over. And when Tierra comes over, I guess she had it in her mind that they were still gonna be together. Obviously, from what he's been feeding her when he was in prison, she thinking they gonna be together. But when he get out and she comes over and she's trying to kiss all over him and all this woo woo woo, he's like, no, hold up, pause, wait a minute, I'm not having that. No, we can't do that. We're not good together. You just gonna be baby mama, I'm gonna be baby daddy, and that's where it's gonna end. He never told her about Moniece. Then to kind of find out this episode, he also was smooching. It was caught on film. I saw the video, y'all. He was caught on film with one of his other exes, Tommy Lee, the model. The one who had went to rehab and went to prison and all that, that starred in this show for several seasons. He was caught on film kissing and smooching all over here. Now y'all know Tommy. She basically been in trouble with the law for like the last year or so. He ain't supposed to be anywhere around anybody with any current charges, any ex felons, anything like that. But he was caught on tape. Tommy wasn't even out of jail for 24 hours, and he had hooked up with her and was smooching all over her and kissing all over her. It was caught on tape. It's on my thumbnail. I got the picture on my thumbnail. But so his mom was not too pleased about that and was giving him, mess about that, and also giving him mess about Tiara. Now I don't know what Tiara's main issue is. I don't know if he was giving her a lot of false, leading her on while she was like his mom Karen. She said, you cannot be leading these women on. You got to keep it real with them. You got to keep it a buck. He claims he is, but I cannot believe that, because otherwise Tiara wouldn't have thought that they were, going to be in a relationship when he got out of prison. She would have known about Monique. And then on top of that, he wouldn't have been meeting up with Tommy as soon as she got out of jail. Tommy's facing some serious charges right now, so he definitely shouldn't have met up with her for no reason, especially up close and personal enough and to be caught on tape. But we'll see what happened. But his mom is pissed because him and Tiara got into it, because when she found out about Monique, did you see the way she was swinging on him? She knocked him all upside his head and was scratching on him and pulling on him and swinging on him and everything. And the TV crew, the recording crew, the producers, they had to pull her off of him and break him up and everything. He is literally still was on probation. He was living at a halfway house, and she put her hands on him. Like, okay, either she's crazy, maybe blocked out for a minute, or she wants him to end back up in jail. What do y'all think? Let me know how y'all feel, because she should know automatically. Scrap, he does not look like the kind of person that would beat down a woman, especially on camera. When she started hitting on him, he started to just like take cover. He was covering himself up, just trying to guard his face mainly. And she was still swinging. She was all on the ground. They dragging her. She's up there swinging and stuff. How you gonna lead me on? How you gonna... I would have been just like his mom, Karen. For real. I told my sons today, after I watched that episode, I was like, I wish a woman would put her hands on you. And my youngest son was like, Mom, yeah, you better come over there, and you better. And I'm like, and then he said, you better call the goons, Mama. And I'm like, yep, the cousins, the nieces and nephews. I'm like, seriously? But you up there swinging all on that man, and he barely has his freedom right now. I thought that was so messed up. Yeah, bad baby mama. I thought that was so messed up. I'm like, he needs to stay far away from Tiara. His mom, Karen, came over her house, and Tiara was like, well, I don't see what the big deal is. He ain't hurt. I mean, she's just making like, I barely touched him. She was stealing all over his head, just popping him upside his head. And she acting like it was no big deal. And then, okay, the funny thing is, when I was working from home today, I was trying to find something to watch on Hulu. And I ran across Acrimony with Taraji P. Henson, right? I've never seen that movie before. And y'all probably already seen that movie, probably seen it several times. And I think I heard about it and meant to see it, because y'all know I do movie reviews, TV reviews, and mainly they are black TV shows and black movies, mainly. But I do go out, in the other areas sometime. So I would have watched that movie, but I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, I watched it on Hulu today, and I'm telling you, after watching that Hulu movie, Acrimony with Taraji P. Henson, I was like, if Tiara don't stop, if they don't get her in check, I can see her being Taraji in that movie. I was like, what the heck? She's up there fighting him and stuff. Now, remember, when he first got out of prison, I don't know what he told her when he was in jail. She made it seem like he was talking about they was going to be together and all that. But when he first got out of prison and first got to be home in the halfway house and visit his family, he told her straight up the first very visit, we cannot be together. It's too much. We done been through too much fighting, too much arguing, we do not need to be together. She still ends up throwing him a coming home. Well, she called it a coming halfway home party because at that time he wasn't all the way home because he was living in the halfway house, but being able to visit his family, a few times a week. So she called it a halfway home party. Moniece found out. She was upset. Why you didn't tell me about it? Why you didn't tell me about Tommy? She found out about Tommy and found out about them kissing. Oh, and the next episode, yeah, I don't think him and Moniece gonna be together that long. What you say, Miss Hogg? You said bad baby. Oh, you said acrimony. Yes, acrimony was a mess, and I almost wasn't going to watch it because when I saw it was on Hulu, I was like, hold up, this movie sounds familiar. And so I went and looked it up on Google, and it said that it had a lot of bad reviews. Most of the reviews were bad. So I was like, I'm not going to watch that movie. But, hey, I was sitting here working from home. I was bored. I was trying to watch something. And so I watched it. I thought it was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was Taraji's best, but it was okay. But still, it gave you a look at, these crazy women out here. These crazy bipolar, schizo acting women out here. I hate to say, I don't want to say Tiara might be one of those women, but I don't know. The way she went off on him, I was like, ooh, she was going in on his face. But anyway, his mom was messed up. She ran up over her house. Like, how dare you gonna put your hand on my son in the position he was in? Like, most people, if you hit them, if you slap them, if you kick them, heck, if you thump them, they gonna react. And it might be in a worse way than what you offended them as. Thank God he didn't do that. He just covered his face. And then after the producers and, pulled her off of him, he ran straight upstairs. He called, who he needed to call to let them know about what happened. He wanted to get, a jump on it and get in front of the situation, which was really, really smart. But, they had witnesses. They was filming. Hey, we witnesses also. But, so they know that he didn't touch her. He didn't provoke it, anything like that. But the point is, I would have been just like his mom, Karen, pissed off. Because if he would have reacted any sort of way, like pushed her off the couch till she fell on the ground, just trying to get her off of him, he could be back locked up and lose all his privileges and everything. You said she mad because Scrap don't want her. Right. Like, all he wants to be is friends. He wants to be friends. You baby mama, I baby daddy. And that's where we gonna leave it, exactly right there. But then again, after he went to prison, she got married. She got married and had a whole nother baby. She had a whole nother man, a whole nother relationship, a whole nother baby, and then divorced. Now, it was kind of crazy how she was saying, things just didn't work out. The divorce, they got married and they got divorced like real quick. And I'm up here like, could this divorce maybe have been so quickly? Because she might have thought there was a possibility she might get back with Scrap. Who knows? Who knows? But she was telling his mom, Karen, he needs to take responsibility for how he hurt her. Like, that kills me how women be putting their hands on men because they hurt. But let him react in a certain way, sometimes not malicious, but come on now, if you hit me, man, I'ma hit you back, and I'm not gonna stop hitting. We fighting. We fighting. Don't you hit me. You put your hands on me. No, no, it don't work like that. I wasn't raised like that. Shoot, I was not raised like that. I'm from the hood. I still live in the hood area. So no, you're not gonna hit me. Nope, nope. And you're not gonna hit my kids in front of me. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. We all roll together. But yeah, so she was like, he needs to take responsibilities for his actions. And I'm like, girl, bye. Bye. Please quit looking crazy on television, because it's not a good look. It's not a good look. She got she got the one kid by Miss Hogg on YouTube said how many kids she got and different baby daddies. I just think she got that one by Scrap, and then she got the one by, I don't even know who that dude is that she married. I don't even know who he is. I have no idea who he is, but I think she has a little girl. I think she has a little girl by the person that she married when Scrap went to prison. I don't know, but Scrap was only in prison for like 3 years. It was supposed to be a lot longer than that. So I know he thanks God, for his blessings, for his grace, because he should have been in prison a lot longer. But after 3 years, he got halfway house, he got probation. So yeah, I'm sure he's really thankful for that and his family. Now Carly Red, Carly Red. I'm still trying to decide if Pooh was telling the truth about Carly. What do y'all think about that? Remember when she had accused, she put it in the blog because for some reason her and Carly was real cool. But then it seemed like, I think she was trying to say that Carly changed up on her. Carly met this guy. She settled down. She got engaged. She fell in love. She got engaged. Woo. And Carly has been saying, I'm getting rid of the friends in my life. It seems like she's trying to get rid of most of them that are not married or are not in a stable relationship. That's what it seems like to me. And one of them is Pooh. But Pooh, they were close. They were close. And Pooh is married. I don't understand why she would be trying to get rid of Pooh unless Pooh is really telling the truth. She, alleged a couple of episodes ago that her, Carly, and her husband, you believe so, Miss Hogg? Me too. She alleges that they all had a threesome, and she alleges that it was Carly's idea. Now, how far-fetched do y'all think that is? Because we all know Carly Red. Carly Red, she didn't let it be known how much of a freak she is on this show. She done been engaged to how many people on this show? What, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 people on this show? She done been engaged. She done got rings. I don't know how many people she didn't have relationships on this show, but it's more than a couple. And Jock was one of them. But yeah, so she was like, yeah, she propositioned her and her husband for a threesome. They had the threesome. Pooh put it on Twitter. No, Pooh put it on IG, I believe, like a year or so ago. Put it in the blogs. Everybody ran with it. And of course, when Carly found out, she quickly told her fiance, Arkansas Mo. That's her fiance's name. Arkansas Mo. Yes, I did say 2, 3, 5, 15. Because it seemed like every season Carly was with a different person off the show. I'm like, dang. Is the cast members the only people that you be attracted to in the A? Like, is it that limited down there that the only people you're attracted to is the people on the show? So, I don't know. But anyway, she found out about the blog, told her fiance, and I don't know. Again, I wouldn't put it past Carly. And it's not like I'm trying to bash her for it or anything. If you into that kind of stuff, own it. Own it. If you into threesomes, own it. Don't be up there just making people think that this person is a liar and all this kind of stuff. But anywho. But as far as her and Mo, I guess they are trying to have a baby. And Cardi, I mean, I say Cardi, thinking about Cardi B, but Carly, she's up there to that age. She's not like no old maid or anything, but she's up there in age where it can get a little difficult for women to have a baby naturally, the normal process. So her and her fiance Arkansas Mo, they've been seeing a doctor and everything, trying to decide if they want to do IVF or different, ideas, freezing, eggs or whatnot. And so they went ahead to do the IVF, procedure. Uh, you said she's 45. Yeah, she's 45. And I really think, like, how old is Gabrielle Union? Y'all know Gabby is. She's from here in Omaha. And she'll probably be here this summer for Omaha Days, which is like a whole week. We celebrate everybody who's from Omaha, from North Omaha, like the hood. So, Gabrielle Union is from the hood in North Omaha. She still has family who still lives here in Omaha, in the hood in Omaha. So, besides normal holidays or whatnot, when she comes here to visit her family, her and Dwayne Wade, every 2 years we have Omaha Days for a week, and we just be kicking it out in the streets all day night for like 9 days straight in August. And we literally be in the streets, like they be selling food, selling all kind of stuff. We just be kicking it, like kicking it, for real. But anyway, I got on Gabby because she had did the IVF several times. Her and Dwayne Wade spent so much money on the IVF, it didn't work. So what they ended up doing was having a surrogate carry Gabrielle's eggs, and they meet the sperm with the egg, put it in the surrogate mother. She carried the baby. The baby came out looking like Gabby and Wade. The surrogate is just a womb. Just a womb to carry the baby. So, but I guess Carly and them is going to go with the IVF procedure. And I don't know. I mean, after this episode, I guess I will find out what happened. But she was telling the doctor she's been on her menstrual for like a month. A month. And the doctor is concerned. He's like, that could be signs of a miscarriage. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next episode, because that's about how far they went with that. But and then the chick, is it Shaymack? CHEMACK. Shaymack. I think that's how you say it. Now she is Candy from Escape, from Housewives of Atlanta. She is Candy's. I believe they are first cousins. I know they cousins, and I think it's first cousins. Candy, she was on the episode a few weeks ago. She had met up with her, and Shaymack is trying to get her life together. She had lost all her children. She recently regained one of her children, her oldest child, and Candy helped her find a place. Candy put the money down, first and last deposit, and got her this nice townhouse. In a good neighborhood and everything. So she hooked her up, she just trying to help her out. That's her cousin. Candy's rich, and the way that Candy put it, a couple of episodes, she was like, okay, I know I'm rich. Like James, I know I'm rich, bitch. But Candy ain't that kind of person that's just going to give you money. Her cousin Shaymack basically had to prove to her that she was getting her, getting her stuff together, getting her life in order, trying to regain custody of her kids. And so she gave her a lending hand. And plus, she's been in the studio grinding and everything. Hey, the SS fam, thank you. Yes, thanks for telling everybody to smash that like button. Thank you very much. So yeah, she was telling her, basically, she helped her get her own place. And actually, you know what? I just realized I mixed the names up. Ooh, y'all need to correct me when I mix the name up now. Akbar is who I was referring to. Akbar. It's Akbar. Akbar, something like that. That's Candy's cousin, not Shay Mac. Shay Mac is the DJ, my bad. But yeah, so Candy was helping her cousin Akbar get a place, and she has her son there. And so Moniece, Moniece was in town not only for her dude friend, her dude friend Scrap that she's been kicking it with, but also because she's trying to make some music with Akbar. But she kind of like got mad at her saying, I really don't think you're, taking it seriously. I'm supposed to be working with you. And we're not grinding the way that she expected them to be grinding. But then Akbar was like, I'm having issues with my son. Her son was stealing. Now, I don't think he was stealing from other people. She was making it seem like he was stealing from her. Like he had took stuff of hers to work. To school and everything. The teacher called her and whatnot. Thank you to SS fam. I appreciate that, beautiful. And she had called her sister and everything. Called her and told her that her son was at school, with stolen property and everything. So she had an excuse, why she wasn't really grinding with Moniece as she possibly could have. But again, Moniece, do y'all think she really has a career in music? The last season she didn't do too well. She didn't do too well at all. So I don't know. I think Moniece is mainly down there just to be on the show and also to hook up with Scrap. That's what I think. That's what I think. But then again, back to Shay Mac. Now Shay Mac, she used to be cool with Carly Red. Hey Tiff Visions, hi, thanks for tuning in. We just discussing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop ATL, so come right on in. But yeah, Shay Mac, she finally got a job at the 1145, which is a event place, like a club's place. You can rent it out and everything. You said she's only in there because of her. Yeah, because remember she was actually, she mainly be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That's where she normally be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. But I think she's just trying to, I don't know. She's kind of like, okay, you know how they would say on the Housewife of Atlanta, how like Tanya was Nene's friend, Marlo was Nene's friend. I would like to call her like a friend of the show. They don't hold peaches per se. Hey Sky, how you doing? What's up on IG? We just discussing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But yes, she her and Carly like knew each other, but Carly was up there acting like she didn't know who the heck Shay Mac was. And then she was like, I know you. And then they show like a flashback and okay, I get it. Shay Mac did look different. I don't know what that was on her teeth in the flashback. I don't know if that was braces. I don't know if that was dirt. I don't know what the heck was on her teeth. But now her teeth is straight, perfect, like just beautifully perfect. She could have had a grill on her toofuses. I don't know what it was. But her teeth now is all perfect and everything. So, it could have been braces. But yeah, she was like, I know you. Now, Shay Mac, she make beats. She's trying to put her music out there like everybody else in Atlanta. They all want to seem to be doing music in Atlanta now. So she was telling Carly, okay, I just got this DJ job and my first gig is your engagement party. Sis Slow, what you say? Mama Sis Slow on YouTube said that Shay Mac still looks like a horse. Miss Hall said, an ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. That's what she said. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe those were braces on her teeth. Then she had all them tattoos all over her neck and everything. Look, I don't know. But she does look a lot better now. I have to give it to her. From the toofuses on down. She looks a lot better. But I was cracking up when Carly read, she was like, first of all, this is my first engagement. Cause Shay Mack, she was trying to convince Carly into letting her play her beats or play her music at her engagement party. And Carly was like, no, I don't think so, boo. I don't think so. We have a specific list. We have a specific musical selection, and that's what we would like you to pay. That's what we're paying for. And then she said, besides, this is my first engagement. Didn't I just say she was engaged to like 3, 4, 5, 15 people on this show before? How many rings have y'all seen Carly get on this show from another cast member? And she gonna sit there and tell Shay Mack this is her first engagement. She said, well, Shay already knew she was lying. Everybody who been watching the show for any amount of seasons know that Carly Red at least got engaged one other time on this show. So she was looking at her like the same look Shay was giving her. I was like giving the TV the side eye like, Carly Red, you gonna sit there and tell that lie? But then she said, no, this was my really first engagement. So then I'm like, okay, so the rest of the engagements, are you saying they were fake? Were they just for content, as we say on YouTube? Content? But yeah, she's been engaged several times. At least, I'll be dragging it, but at least 4 times. At least 4 times on the show she's been engaged. But she said this is like the real one. So like, I guess she never got this far to planning the wedding, planning the engagement party, planning, looking at dresses, all that kind of stuff. So this is like the first time she got this far. I think that's what she was trying to say. But anywho, Shay Mack, she was like upset about what she said, and so she was like, okay, cool. You don't want me to play my beats. You don't want me to rap my music and whoop 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 whoop. Like she was there to audition to join like a music label or something. So she got upset. Who she calls up for an ally? Pooh. She hits up Pooh and go visits Pooh. And Pooh was like, okay, you know what? I got something for that. She hands her a piece of paper that was notarized. I was like, what's on that paper? It was notarized. And Pooh wants payback. So I'm thinking, okay, Shay Mack, you just got hired at the job. Carly's engagement is your first real engagement that you're going to DJ. Is this really worth your job? Because if she does what Pooh tells her, of course, she might risk losing her job that she literally just got. And so I'm like, okay, let's see. And then, everybody showed up. Jock was there with Kendra. And what do y'all think about Kendra? That's what I want to ask y'all. Kendra, Jock's girlfriend, who is an attorney, by the way. She's an attorney. She's like a real attorney. She had got upset with Jock because Carly had invited Jock. Remember on the TV show? I mean, on not the radio show, when they was in the studio. She had it, and they were doing like an interview or whatnot with Carly Red, and they was talking about her engagement, and she had invited Jock. Jock, he took the invite and he shoved it in a drawer. Like, I think it was in their hallway or something in the house. And Kendra found it. And she's like, hold up, why is he hiding this invite from me? But I kind of get where he was coming from when he was telling her, you know what? It's not that there's something to hide, or not that, I'm still feeling some type of way about Carly, or she's still feeling some type of way about me, but you are an attorney, and okay, we done seen how the drama can go down on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. What's up, Roxanne? Thanks for tuning in tonight. We done seen how the drama gets stirred up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So I kind of think that he's honestly being sincere when he's trying to keep her out of a lot of the drama. But then she was upset, and I think she was trying to, read into something else. She was reaching. So, but eventually, after doing enough whining and complaining, he said, okay, fine, forget it. We'll go to the doggone engagement party. And she was all happy and everything. But But y'all do remember, okay? Remember last season when Rashida took them all on that retreat to the farm? Y'all do remember that, right? That's when everybody was fighting. Everybody was fighting at the retreat. I mean, Spice Spice was fighting. Um Tokyo was fighting Spice, and it was a lot of stuff going on. It was a lot of stuff going on. And then Carly Red and Jock. Hmm. Y'all remember they was on that farm and they was doing a little horsing around, they claim, on the side of the building. Remember that time when they took too long and Carly Red came back around and she was adjusting her clothes? Okay, keep that in mind because during that time he was also dating Kendra. So that's why Kendra thinks that there's possibly something that she don't know or that Jock is trying to keep away from her because she heard about it. She heard about this possible horsing around that they were doing on the farm. So I had did a review on that show last season. I sure was like, it sure looks suspect, huh? It sure looks suspect. Carly was coming back around, adjusting her clothes. Jock was adjusting himself. So I don't know. But yeah, so, a lot of people were saying there was like a little crossover or layover, whatever you want to call it, between Carly and between Kendra. So we shall see. But then I was like, not Carly, Shay. I was like, does she really, 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 want to risk her losing her job? I guess so. Because right after Carly gave her speech to her fiance, um, Arkansas Mo. Arkansas Mo. That's a cute little name, by the way. Arkansas Mo. She was being really, sincere and heartfelt. Thank you for loving me, for me, and all this, blah, 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 blah. Shay gets on the mic and she's like, you know what? Congratulations on your engagement. By the way, one of my close friends was not invited, but she has a message for Carly. Everybody turned around. I'm like, Lord Jesus, what is she about to say? What is she about to say? What was on that piece of paper that was notarized? I don't know exactly what was on that paper, but what I do know was that basically Shay was trying to bust her out in front of everybody, telling, how she, for the last 15 something years, she been rocking it with females and, all in the cookie jar and, y'all know. Basically, she was trying to say what, Pooh had been saying, that she goes both ways. She likes threesomes. She likes being with girls, all that kind of stuff. And everybody was like, so the hell what? Like, okay, how far-fetched is it again that Carly likes to have threesomes or like to be with a girl? It's not really that far-fetched. If you've been watching this, what season we on? We on season 8. Y'all, we on season 8. And if y'all been watching this show for a long time, y'all know Carly it's not really far-fetched that she would be messing around with some females. So everybody was like, okay. I mean, Shekinah Joe, she jumped up like she wanted to do something, and I'm like, everybody was having Carly Red's back. So the girl got fired. She got let go for blasting Carly, on the microphone, and nobody really cared. Now the husband, I admit, he was looking at Jock kind of crazy when Jock and his girlfriend came in and spoke to them. Jock was like, I wasn't really about to come, and her fiance, Carly's fiance, was looking at Jock like, did y'all see the look on his face? He didn't crack no smile. He didn't raise no eyebrows. He was just looking at him like, probably thinking, why wouldn't you come? And then on top of that, I don't understand why Carly invited him anyway. I mean, even her fiance was like, why you invite this dude? Y'all was kicking it, y'all was together. Why you invite this dude? She gonna try to say because they kind of like family. Family? Even Jock's girlfriend, Kendra, the lawyer, was like, don't you think that's kind of like a stretch? And she was like, okay, we're more like brother and sister. And her fiance and Jock is looking at each other like, Carly, the only relationship you and Jock had was being castmates together and screwing together. And that's it. Talking about we brother and sister, we like family. The girlfriend like, you ain't like family. You ain't been to none of the holidays. You ain't came visit our house. You ain't what you talking about, sis? And even her fiance was like, brother and sister. Come on now. I don't know what Carly was trying to pull at that moment. She should have just kept her mouth shut. And then right after that, she got embarrassed by the DJ. Like, how you gonna hire a DJ to do your event? And she up there throwing out your tea. Throwing out your tea. She was like, yeah, she be all up in the cookie jar. All up in the cookie jar. Yes, Miss Hogg. Hey, Actual Videos, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in tonight. But yeah, Miss Hogg, she said we like brother and sister. After she said we're like family, the girlfriend was like, I think that's a bit of a stretch. I ain't seen you. I ain't met you. You ain't family. You ain't like family. You ain't family. You ain't gonna ever be family. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, so anyway, Shay, they walked her out. She got fired. She should have stayed home. She should have stayed home. But so Pooh got Shay in trouble. So next weekend, they were showing how, I don't know what's going to be the result of that, but Pooh was like, oh, so I got you in trouble, I got you in trouble. And then Scrap, he was basically telling Moniece in the next, when I was looking at the previews in the next episode, I think Scrap and Moniece is going to break up. Moniece was giving him grief about, seeing him in the blogs, him out there kissing Tommy. He's not even supposed to be around Tommy. Tommy, got all these charges on her, and he ain't supposed to be around anybody with any criminal activity because that was before he got released from parole. But at the end of the show, we saw how he got released from parole. He told his mom, he told his family, everybody's excited and everything that he got released from parole. But still, his mom told him to be careful, be careful, be careful. He was just in prison for a number of years. And it's very easily, you can end up back behind bars very, very easily. Especially for, messing around with somebody like his baby mama, Tier. You said lots and lots and lots of benefits. That's what I said. Friends with lots of benefits. Just like my thumbnail. I got a picture of Tommy when they was caught kissing, a couple of months ago. A picture of them and they caught kissing. And Tommy was trying to say, oh, we just friends. She was all on her. Matter of fact, what did she say? Hold on. Let me read y'all what she said. Okay. Tommy said on her social media, she said, hold on, let me make it bigger. She said now this was a few months ago when she was caught, when they recorded her kissing on Scrap. She said the past few weeks, I have been what the heck? Okay, she mixed some words around. What it should say is, the past few weeks, I have not been in the best place. She put have been, not been in the best place. But anyway, it should say, I have not been in the best place emotionally, with no one by my side. Today, I was genuinely happy to see my old friend that I haven't seen in 3 years because Scrap was in prison for 3 years. And Tommy had just got out of jail when she ran into him. She wasn't out of jail 24 hours when she ran into Scrap. But anyway, she said since has been 3 years since we seen each other. We just talked. With all that I have going on, I just really wish I could catch a break. And today was the first time I was actually in a good space. But once again, the internet wins. So she was like, You know how it is. When you a celebrity, they always got people following them, reporters, paparazzi, stuff like that. You gotta be careful. And IG, 25 seconds left, 24 seconds left before this video end. You know they only give us an hour live on IG. So you can jump on my YouTube channel at Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews if you like. 13 seconds remaining before it ends. And thank you all for tuning in on IG. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's what she has said, on her social media. And, Tommy, she has, some experience in the modeling world, And so this year, actually, a few months ago, Instagram actually deemed her the 2019 Diana Ross because of some hairstyle that she had wore. Tommy is a beautiful woman. She is a really beautiful woman. I just really wish, like a lot of these celebrities, you just really wish that they wouldn't get so involved in a lot of negativity, like crimes, in the system. There's a lot of celebrities out there who are really, really talented, whether they sing, act, model, rap, whatever, that are locked up, and they are so talented. Like their talents are just being wasted, just rotting away in a jail cell. So again, with Tommy, I wish her the best. I hope that she had a lot of charges on her. Scrappy, he's off parole now, so he can go wherever he wants to go now since he's off parole. But again, next episode, it looks like him and Moniece are going to be breaking up. I don't know if it's going to be over the Tommy situation. I don't know if it's going to be over the Tiara situation, but we shall see. We shall see. But yeah. So, yep, the IG live is over. I hate how they only give you 1 hour for a live. But anywho. I guess that's better than nothing. I guess that's better than nothing. But as far as Josh's girlfriend, like I said, who was that who said it in the live? Was that Miss Hogg? Let me roll back up. I think it was Miss Hogg or yep, it was Miss Hogg. You said she better keep that good career. I agree when it comes down to Kendra. But, her man, he's a celebrity. He's on this, super, what am I trying to say? Popular, franchise show, Love and Hip Hop franchise show. So, of course, she wants to probably get into more scenes, than she, was in, because the scenes that she's been in, they just been like kicking it at the house and whatnot. But yeah, she wants to be in on the, on the show like everybody else. So yeah, and then on top of that, like I said, I think she's really trying to find out if there might be some truth to the rumors that was going around about her, being with Jock and how he was still messing around with Carly at the same time. So, I really think that's what's going on. But anywho, you guys, I thank everybody for tuning in to the live tonight. If you missed my other live, you guys, it was on Empire. I did that one around like 8:45-ish, 8:50-ish. It's like a 35 minute live that I did on Empire from the episode that came on earlier tonight at 7 o'clock. So make sure you guys check that out. If you were not on the live, make sure you check that out. Thanks to everybody who came in tonight. Thanks to everybody that shared my video. I really appreciate that. The SS fam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody who tuned in the chat. I appreciate you guys talking to me in the chat. And those who were sitting in the background too. The ones who was just sitting in the background in the back of the church saying amen, amen to themselves, but didn't want to actually, type anything in the chat. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate all my subscribers, all my viewers. And you guys, I will be back with you tomorrow night. The new episode for Star came on tonight. And also the new episode for, if y'all been watching The Act on Hulu, It's only on Hulu, but it's called The Act. If y'all been watching that show, I'm gonna do a review on that show as well. That is a crazy, crazy show on Hulu. Y'all need to check it out. Check it out. But anyway, in the meantime and in between time, Prime Time Squad, as usual. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Hit the like button if you already haven't hit the like button. Put them thumbs up. Put them thumbs up for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces.